Did you know this film is actually based on a true story? Except from the bit with the ghosts, obviously. That bit they had to fabricate for public viewing. I'll show you right now the proof that this is actually based on 2 real serial killers. This is Serial Killer 1, and this is from Wikipedia, so you can always check this out yourself. But as you can see, it happened, I think that's when he died, but he died of the electric chair. So, yes, that when he died is when the killings basically stopped. But yeah, really bad. This is all the details on him. As you can see, all of his information. I literally took a screenshot of everything. And you can always pause this and go through it. Always read it yourself, have a look. But this is literally the real story on 2 serial killers that worked together to kill people. And they made a film about it because some of the killings were so unreal that they couldn't even believe it at first. But as you can see in here, it's got all the information. This is on her as well. So this is all of her information of what happened and stuff like that. But can you believe a film like that is actually based on a true story? 95% of films that we watch are based on true stories. Even Freddy Krueger is based on a true story. Can you believe it? But wow, there's so much stuff we do not know. I watched this film a few times and never realised, not once, that it could be true. Like I said, all the information. And there's all the victims and the ages of the victims. And these are the TV series and films and stuff that they made about these 2. Which is obviously really, really bad. And as you can see, there's the film right there, 1996. But what they did was so horrific that some of these films is really difficult to find because some platforms actually got rid of them. Like, how bad does a murder have to be where you literally get rid of it off a platform that people pay to watch? Like, we saw the Jeffrey Dahmer series and Leatherface. I don't think anything will shock me anymore after seeing Leatherface and House of a Thousand Corpses. Once you've seen them 2 films, nothing will shock you in the horror section. Especially Wolf Creek. Oh my god. I think Wolf Creek is definitely one of the worst, but you should definitely check these out. All these serial killers, and we didn't even have a clue that we watch films that we love and enjoy, and 95% are based on true facts. It is so weird what you can find out today. Thank God for Google. If it weren't for all this information, we wouldn't even know anything about the victims or what had happened. And I do, obviously, my heart goes out for all the victims of these situations because it's not fair for this to happen to innocent people. As you can see, I took a screenshot of everything. This is all off Wikipedia, so you can always go and check yourself. But as you can see, it's got, some of them have descriptions of who the people were, some of them have just ages and stuff like that. I just can't believe all these films and stuff were based off 2 serial killers. That is a lot of films. At least when the Leatherface films were made, they were all different accounts that the Leatherface family was linked to. This is just all the same, like, wow. And when I say all the same, I mean the same killers, but you never did the killings the same way. In all films and stuff, TV series, they're all different, so if they did them every single way, they were really bad. Look how much information you get on Wikipedia though as well. And like I said, some of them have dates of when... It's just, wow, so much information. And as you can see here, that's the girl's name, and I'm assuming that's when she was born or something, but yeah, all the information is there. Oh, there you go. Yeah. She was arrested for first-degree murder in 1976. I think I just shown you those. I think I just shown you her pictures backwards. It's the way it comes up my pictures. Sorry about that. Oh, that might have actually been his. I was just showing you because there is a lot of information on these 2. I'm guessing there's less information on this one. But she committed 30 to 50... She was committed 30 to 50 years in jail. And she was paroled after 18 years, which doesn't make any sense why she was paroled. But that is the reason I am making this video, because I seen it on Facebook that she was getting paroled. Now, no offence, but someone as dangerous as this, you do not want on the street. Like, why are we making our streets more dangerous when we could just be keeping these people locked up, like, where they belong? Because some of these crimes are so horrific. Like, wow. And some of the victims are really young. It's just, I can't believe that some people would like to spend their years like this. You can do anything in life, but you'd rather be remembered like this. It is ridiculous. And then obviously you can see his born and death date at the bottom, and he was obviously electrocuted at the chair, like I said. And I will admit they should bring that electrocution back for certain crimes, I will admit. But put your opinions on the bottom of that. And as you can see, these are all TV and films that are basically based on different accounts of stuff that these have done. Obviously, some of them have been fabricated for public viewing. Obviously, they always change a bit of information for public viewing because they need it, you know, to make some money off it. But yes, like, look how many films they've actually, like, made of this. Like, bloody hell. There's so many murders they were linked to. Like, and they made so many films of him. I hope they earn a lot of money in box office. Like I said, it goes out, my heart goes out to the families. Because some of these were teenagers. And when I say teenagers, some of them were as young as 13. Because obviously back then, that was classed as a teenager. Because you was classed as an adult, like a full-grown adult then, at like 16. So it was different till now. I just don't really know what more I can say on, like, how horrific it was. I think this is the second to last screenshot, and that's, like I said, this is on Wikipedia, you can always go and have a look. And then that is the actual film, what they base the killings off. But like I said, everything, all the murders and stuff what you see in the film is true, and everything you hear about the murders in the film is true. And they did obviously find her guilty later on, so obviously in the film she doesn't get convicted straight away. Actually, I can't even remember if she was getting convicted in the film, because like I said, they do change it for public viewing. But yeah, they find her guilty at a later date. But don't forget to like and follow for more good facts like this. And if there's anything else you want to know about any other films, TV shows, put the comment down and I'll let you know.